So, I decided. Pittsburgh, this upcoming season, they're in an interesting spot. They have a very easy first part of their schedule, and then it gets very challenging and difficult at the very end. So who else could they have that could help them other than Troy Polamalu? Now, people ask me how I get these, actually, like, how I create these and get the real picture of the player in the game. The way I do it is through a Madden asset editor. So if you are new and you don't know how this works, this is what I do. I use Photoshop plus Paint.net, and I create these photos, and then I import them into the game. I use other databases from older Maddens to kind of get all the information and everything. And yeah, so I keep getting comments. I just want to tell you guys, it's a mod, but it's a very long, detailed situation, which is very annoying to do, but gives you great results, and that's what's important. So we got Troy Polamalu, and Mika Fitzpatrick on the other side. This is 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers. Sorry, my Bengals fan kind of came out of me real fast. Let's start off right away with the Falcons. And a little side note, as I said before, their schedule to start off the year is actually pretty obtainable. It's very winnable. And then they have this gauntlet. This gauntlet right here is horrendously bad. So I don't know how they're going to do it at the end of the season, but I know one thing. About to find out how they do it in the beginning of the season, because that's all that matters. They lose to the Falcons. Oh, lordy. Pittsburgh. That's what you don't want to do, is lose in the beginning of the season, especially some of these easier games. The Cowboys and the Jets are the hardest games in the beginning of the season. And, yeah, 0-2. Well, 0-3. This is going to be a long year, boys. It's about to be a very, very long year. 0-4. I don't even know the fact that they just think that they suck, but, bro, I don't even know what's going on right now. I have never had a franchise that did this bad. Did I do something wrong? Did I not put the right settings in? How are they going? How are they 0-7? Okay. I'm actually so confused right now. I don't even know what to say at this point, because I've never seen this in a franchise before, that a team went 0-8. In a franchise I've done for the channel. Okay, there's gotta be... Okay, I'm gonna look at the stats. Hold up. They're 0-10. Okay. Justin Fields is starting quarterback. Russell Wilson is... So they made Justin Fields the starter. 4 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. Jesus. Why? What's wrong with him? What happened to Justin Fields? Bro, Justin Fields is not that bad. 27th ranked offense. What's their defense? The 6th ranked. How do you have 0 wins and you're the 6th ranked defense? Troy has no interceptions and no sacks in the season so far. Okay. I don't even know what's going on here. I really don't. Am I like bugging here? Did I put the wrong ratings? Nope. 74. They benched Russell Wilson. The computer benched Russell Wilson for Justin Fields, and Justin Fields is not better. Okay. Shout out to the 2024 Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't explain why they're so bad. They finally won. They beat the Bengals 27-3. There's no realistic way they beat the Bengals 27-3. I don't even know what's going on, but okay. Shout out to the Pittsburgh Steelers. Again, when I do these videos, I just put the player in and I sim, and we see what happens according to Madden. I never in a million years thought this would happen. Usually the Steelers do not do this bad in my franchise builds. They never do this bad. But 41-6, they lost. They went 3-14. The only teams that they beat in that 3-14 schedule was the Bengals once in Cincinnati, the Eagles in Philly, and the Chiefs at home. That was a very random video. I highly disagree. I mean, at least Justin Fields looked a lot better in the end. I give him props there. He had also had really good rushing yards. Pat Freiermuth led the team. I don't know why George Pickens fell off the face of the earth. I also turned off injuries, by the way, so injuries are not a thing. So even with injuries not being a thing, they still did this bad. And Troy had 0 interceptions and half a sack. And yeah. 23rd offense. Defensively, they were 9th. How are they 9th defensively when they got steam-piled every single week? Were they the worst team in the league? They had to be, right? Yeah, they were. They actually were tied for the worst team because the Giants beat them. Alright, well, this is now the lowest I have ever seen a team finish in one of my franchise videos. Can't say I expected this. I did not. I would expect the opposite because Steelers are a good team, and I think this year they will. I think this year they could be a playoff team. That's crazy to say. Apparently, according to Madden, we got the Chargers and the Cowboys in the Super Bowl. Okay. And the winner of that is the Chargers. Guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. Peace out.